Bada bing, bada. That's what we got going on today. We got a bada bing, bada boom going on today. Somebody's in your energy vicinity. I'm out of matches, so we're going to be using handy dandy hemp wick today. 2 light arc candles and incenta. Yeah, there's a person that's keeping themselves up at night thinking about you. They're thinking about you when they're at work, when they're alone, when they're with other people. For some of you here, this person's with another person, so they're even thinking about you in intimate settings, if you will. But this is absolutely a very tasty love reading. Somebody could be baking. I keep smelling brownies and like peppermint. Obviously it's Christmas time. It's the holidays, so there's going to be peppermint going around. But it's almost like the peppermint's on top of a pastry, a bakery, a brownie. It's a very specific message. A very, very, very specific message. So, why are you on this person's mind? I sense a person that's been kind of like calling for you. A sign from you for you to visit them. And I think this person has figured out that you're done chasing. They may not have even registered that they were asking you to chase. Or giving the energy of you having to give so much for them to give you a cookie crumb. But this is the thing. This person isolated because of fear. It wasn't because they actually didn't want to be with you. See, the way this person worded your separation, it was very calculated. They weren't like, don't ever talk to me again. Remember, don't make these readings fit. So if I'm about to say all this stuff and it didn't happen for you, I think that's your sign that another reading is aligned with you, okay? These readings are collective. Take what resonates. Do not make anything fit. For a lot of you here, the energy that is set, but the words could be changed, was a sense of there was no saying never contact me again. There was no hard line put of I don't want us to be in each other's lives. It was worded in such a way where it could keep an open door. See, the person's very calculated. And for a long time, they didn't give you a straight answer because they didn't know themselves. They had a lot they had to cut out of their life that was like toxic influences. And we used a Yuletide tarot, and we used our divine feminine fucking strength oracle. And now we're using, what is this called? Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot. How could I forget that? How could I forget that? I love this. It's beautiful because people always be trying to argue if it's a Christmas or if it's a Halloween story, movie. It's fucking both. It's both. I think that's another thing of this person. Okay, I'm seeing what's happening. You're a really cool vibe. You're so like go with me here. You're so unproblematic, but you don't take bullshit. Like, you truly are the essence of why cry over spilled milk. There's so much to focus on, and it's taken such a long time for this sense of feeling beautiful in the dark. A sense of being seen no matter where you are, no matter her eyes are, no matter if his eyes are on you, you see yourself. Wow. Okay. Let's get into this reading. When I tell you this is one of the most powerful love readings I've channeled all month, hell, in the past 2 months. Yeah. Yeah, we got somebody who, it's not even if, and it's not even when they're going to reach out to you. It's solidified. For a lot of you here, it's already happened. A lot of you, this is confirmation that this person, they are supposed to go further with you. It's not that you learned your lesson, they learned their lesson. You're ready to proceed. You've graduated certain points. You've elevated. Now you meet the frequency where you can be healthy partners. Before, wasn't the case. You had to be able to cut the old version, the lower vibration, the existence of you that was never really you. What do I mean? The part of you that got programmed, that designed what you were and weren't supposed to like, were and weren't supposed to look like, think, eat, speak, act, everything. And meeting these types of divine connections is a catalyst of change. You always separate at least one time for further growth. Always. So this individual, their intentions with you is no cycle repeating. They're going to state to you, I am serious. This is my life. This is what's been going on behind the scenes. This is why I had to say this when I really meant this. A lot of times, this individual said things in the past because they believed by being vain, it would steer you away. But it wasn't because they didn't like your life. This is what's been going on behind the scenes. This is why I had to say this when I really meant this. A lot of times, this individual said things in the past because they believed by being vain, it would steer you away. But it wasn't because they didn't like you or weren't attracted to you. They had so much going on in their life, they weren't willing to open up to another person. They understand that they have to meet you halfway. That they put you in a position to where there is, even though there was no words that stated neither of you were ever going to communicate again or anything like that. This is a very cordial ending, I sense. There's still this sense of it would be chasing for you. That's the thing. You've gone to the point where the runner chaser dynamic is out of your head. You know yourself. You're like, I know when I was a runner in the past. I'm never going to be a runner again. And I think they see that. I think they truly see the coldness behind their words was so freezing that you don't feel a welcome hand. And they've been watching you, figuring out how to speak up. They're going to follow their intuition, which is literally just speaking from the heart. And I really do sense in the middle of the night, this person's going to reach out to you. And I have this song called In the Middle of the Night stuck in my head. I'll put it somewhere around here. I can't remember what the artist's name is right now, the band, but I'll put it up there. They're going to follow their intuition because they see you as fate. There were other individuals. There was like a third party that absolutely it was energy intensity, because these are collective tapes that resonates of either they never knew of your existence and how much you mean to this person, or they knew exactly who you were and they were the exact reason why you two had to separate. Like there was no budging room. Whoever this person was with beforehand, they felt scared to speak up with. They just wanted peace. That's really what it came down to. And they felt very trapped. They didn't want you to get stuck in their web, so they really thought they were protecting you. They see things differently. what that partnership, whatever it was, even if it wasn't platonic, whatever living situation they were in where they felt tied down. For a lot of you here, it was another romantic partner, and for some of you, it wasn't. It was a sense of like attachment to a best friend that almost registers as the energy as being in a relationship with, or even the energy intensity of caring what parents, family think, etc. Their current mindset is taking this leap of faith to you. They want to see you again. They've made a clear decision I don't even see them waiting for anything to blend anymore. Check marks. They're like, oh, I'll do it when this happens. A lot of them were banking on you reaching out by this point. And the aha moment hit that, okay, the only way I'm going to have this person be part of my new chapter is by being vulnerable. I have to fly to them. I have to soar. I have to take the leap of faith and know Spirit is going to catch me. Their offers of true, authentic partnership. This is a person that's grown. Okay? Both of you are not under a love potion, a love spell, whatever. That is not in this dynamic. This is something that you manifested a long time ago, but you didn't even manifest this exact person. You manifested your divine. And it ended up to be so this person. And at their current mindset, they're like, you know what? I know I'm not going to be able to fully rest my head down. I'm not going to be able to completely put my shoulders down until I know where this is going to go. So even though they're still getting the courage to, and learning how to be at peace with fate, they're also ready to take this leap of faith. What else we got with the rest of the cards? These cards are what they daydream about with you, the life with you. The manifestations, the visions they see of you two together. But right here, this is their current mindset. Helping you understand their anxiety, their paranoia. What's making to at this point where there can't be a full channel of open honesty? Well, number one, they don't want to be in competition with anybody. They hold a lot of anxiety about somebody else in your life. They could either wonder if you're with somebody else, or they could just be very intimidated by the people that are in your life, is what I'm hearing. But another thing that's consuming their thoughts is the fact that you are in competition with nobody but yourself. It's very obvious. It is very obvious that you do not need validation by putting others down. You do not need validation by anybody looking at you. You're a person where you go, your head is up high, your chest is out, and you're moving forward. You're not looking around at everybody. You know what the fuck is going on. But you look this way, and other people's eyes come to you. You're magnetizing. There is this effortlessness of feeling safe in your presence. Another thing is the harmony with, I'm seeing the 3 dolphins here. You see, even though their fear and anxiety is trying to consume them and put what ifs in their head, their intuition and also 3D world examples are showing that this is the exact opposite of combative. The people in your life actually would support this. The people in your life want to see you happy and know that you have a clear mind. You're not going to let anybody just jump into your life. The people in your life will support this. Their life could be a different story. See, there's a reason why they feel the anxiety of the what if. What will people think in your family, in your current situation? These are collective takes what resonates. because in their personal lives, people are being combative. They could have released an ex that things always had to be their way, or even this sense of feel sorry for me energy. Like they had an ex where it was like a lot of self-consciousness. They were a contradictory source, their past partner. So they don't feel the most support, but they have support from at least 1 to 3 individuals that are like the only persons where their true opinions would matter. They know that the other people in their life, friends, family, past lovers, etc., don't even have their own love lives together. So why are they asking for advice from them? They're not happy in their relationships. A lot of you have a very beautiful dynamic here. A very unique type of love. So they're also consuming a lot of your social media, is what I'm being told. When they're feeling anxiety, when they need a safe space, when they don't want to feel like there's competition everywhere. Looks like they look at either your social media, or if you have pictures together, videos together, they even watch things that remind them of you. So there could have been certain TV shows, there could have been movies, etc. Maybe even restaurants you frequented together, songs you listened to together. This person, they basically do anything to fill you every day. So this is that leap of faith. This is their daydreams about you that is a reality. Still a rejuvenating source. There's a yin-yang to the masculine, this dynamic. I think that the feminine finds that very attractive. It's a mix of mysterious but also comfort. When they think of you, it's not even chills going down their spine. It's like their whole body is gliding. It's like they're in a full body massage. It's not chills, it's not spikes, it's a full body massage when they have you on their mind. They know that this is guided by their archangels, their past loved ones. They've had a lot of signs lately from their past loved ones that they are here with them. They are ready to take this off the ice. I sense them asking if you would like to get together. All you must do, ornaments. Maybe some of you haven't put up your Christmas ornaments yet. If you haven't put your Christmas ornaments up yet, or etc., this is your sign to do it. And if for any reason you're here and you don't celebrate Christmas, or you have another holiday or no holiday at all, this just represents, why don't you spice up your environment for yourself? Is there a new house plant you've been wanting? Have you wanted to get new curtains? Do you want to get new comforters? However this resonates, it's saying to spice up your environment, even if it's just getting some candles and etc. But for the ones of you here who do celebrate and put up a Christmas tree and etc., really what I get from this, no matter what, it's embrace what's happening today. Your beauty is not fragile. Your beauty is cement. Is embedded in your foundation, no matter what. Wow, very powerful message. I'm excited for this to come all together for you. One more card, because this one keeps pressing out at me. Something, yeah, okay. There's absolutely something here about vampires. I don't know why they want me to state that, but I received 2 cards talking about also, okay. This person, there's something to do with, like they actually see a family with you. They've thought far more about you than they have ever let you know, and also more than you realize. Like this person's, you guys know me, I do not say this stuff lightly or barely ever. They think about marriage and having children with you. They think about your unique feature, because these are collective takes what resonates. Some of you here, maybe you don't want children, but there is this sense of having together. Whatever their and your perfectly imperfect family setting looks like, if that's 1 child, 2 children, hell, just animals as the kids, full family, 4, however that resonates, it aligns. But they think about like more than a fresh start, if you will. Alrighty, that's what I got for y'all today. 'Tis the season to continue to be jolly. Alright? Alright. Let's get it.